Human life often appears to be driven by effort, planning, and decision-making. Modern society places great emphasis on control over outcomes, control over circumstances, and control over the direction of our lives. While these abilities have helped humanity achieve remarkable progress, they can also create a subtle illusion. We begin to believe that everything in life must be forced into existence through effort alone. But if we observe life carefully, we notice something very different. Much of what sustains life happens naturally. The body heals itself after injury. The mind reorganizes itself after confusion. Creativity appears when we relax our efforts. Nature restores balance even after periods of disruption. These processes reveal the presence of a deeper intelligence that operates quietly beneath the surface of life. This intelligence does not function through domination or force. Instead, it works through responsiveness, adaptation, and balance. This is the quality that ancient traditions recognized as the feminine dimension of consciousness. The feminine principle is not limited to gender. It does not belong exclusively to women, nor is it defined by cultural roles. Rather, it represents a universal quality of awareness that exists within all living systems. It is the capacity to receive, nurture, adapt, and sustain life. Without this dimension of intelligence, life would quickly lose its balance. Growth would become chaotic. Healing would not occur, and the delicate harmony of existence would collapse. Understanding this feminine intelligence allows us to see life from a very different perspective. When we begin to recognize the presence of the feminine energy within life, our relationship with existence begins to change. Instead of constantly struggling to control every outcome, we begin to notice the deeper rhythms that guide growth and transformation. This shift does not weaken our ability to act in the world. Instead, it brings clarity and balance to our actions. The masculine dimension of consciousness emphasizes direction, structure, and purposeful movement. The feminine dimension emphasizes responsiveness, harmony, and the nurturing of life. Both aspects are essential. When they work together, life becomes balanced and creative. But when one aspect dominates the other, imbalance appears. Modern civilization has developed extraordinary masculine capacities, planning, technology, and external achievement. Yet many people feel an inner sense of fragmentation. This often happens because the feminine dimension of awareness has been neglected. Without the feminine intelligence that nurtures balance, life can feel mechanical and exhausting. The purpose of this exploration is not to reject the masculine qualities of action and achievement. Instead, it is to restore the natural harmony between the two dimensions of consciousness. When this harmony is rediscovered, life begins to unfold with greater clarity, creativity, and inner stability. When we begin to slow down and observe life more carefully, a remarkable pattern begins to appear. Life is not chaotic in the way we often imagine. Beneath the surface of events, there is a subtle order guiding growth, adaptation, and renewal. Seeds become trees without instruction. The human body restores itself after illness. Emotions rise and settle naturally when we allow space for awareness. All of these processes reveal something important. Life possesses its own intelligence. This intelligence is patient, it is adaptive, and it continuously works to restore balance. The feminine dimension of consciousness represents this living intelligence. It is the quiet force that supports life rather than forcing it. It nourishes rather than dominates. It allows transformation to occur through cooperation with natural processes. When we begin to recognize this dimension within ourselves, a new possibility emerges. We no longer experience life only as a struggle for control. Instead, we begin to participate in the unfolding of life. This participation requires awareness. It requires the ability to listen, not only to our thoughts, but to the deeper movements of life itself. The chapters that follow explore how this listening can develop. They explore how the feminine intelligence operates within the human mind, within relationships, and within the wider movement of existence. This exploration is not theoretical. It is deeply practical. Because when we reconnect with the living feminine energy, our experience of life becomes calmer, clearer, and more meaningful.